So welcome back to the Joe Olympics. Today we have the egg toss extravaganza. I'm excited about this, Jeff. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, this is event number 6, so we're already cresting the way down towards the end. So if you are one of these bottom teams like the 11 or the 18, now is the time where you have to make your move. You cannot let the 20 walk away with this.
Continue to win these events because
that Urban Cowboy look, man, it is
domination right now.
I don't know if they just have the fear stricken into everybody with that look. But this egg toss event, the winner will be determined by the furthest distance between throwing and catching the eggs in teams of 2. So they will continue to get further and further and further apart. The goal is not to break the egg. You will also be disqualified if your egg has broken, which is pretty obvious. But if you move your feet, this is a test of how well you can stay in one spot and react.
I can go ahead and tell you, I'm expecting some disqualifications here. I'm expecting a broken egg. At least a one broken egg here.
And at this point, the 11 team, they should just start cooking up some bacon to go with their broken eggs.
Yeah, I would imagine that they're going to be the ones to break it. Be my guess.
First.
I don't know. We're going to see, but yeah, I'd say they're going to be scrambling some here pretty soon. Let's go down to the field and check us out.
Kellen giving it the old kiss of the egg.
All right, and then hold it on the
return.
And the 18 team, just like that, are done.
Has broken an egg.
What did I do?
What is going on?
What did I do?
First toss. This is...
I thought this was going to be a shoe.
Throw it down and throw it back.
Here's the second throw by these guys, and they're a lot further back. And nice catch by Heavy Duty. And Meatball with the handbrake.
We knew this was going to happen.
Absolutely. Look at those things. I think his jean shorts were just too tight. He couldn't get down and catch it soft enough. He was going to rip his pants.
I bet if it was a cheeseburger, you'd have caught it.
True. I bet if it was a cheeseburger, he would have caught it.
Absolutely. And here we are between the 11 and the 19 team.
The 11 really needs this to go well for them.
It looks up here as Kellen is inspecting his egg. Maybe there's a crack in it.
I think they're thinking that maybe Kellen cracked his egg. The 19 team? Did the 19 team crack their egg? Yes, they did. It is deemed a crack.
They are appearing to put the largest gap that they can on the rest of the field.
He moved his feet.
Clearly moving his feet.
Clearly moved his feet, trying to get the soft toss.
We went over the rules.
Understandable. There's no arguing that. Literally 100 times we heard, don't move your feet before this event started.
I haven't moved my feet since this event started.
I'm afraid to. I'm afraid they're going to kick me out of the booth. So the 11 is currently winning with the furthest throw as of now, even though they broke their egg on that last toss. But before that, they were just trying to improve their score there. So we're gonna have to go to round 2. But right now, the 11 with a much needed lead in this event.
I mean, this was a good move by them. They are in desperation mode to gain as many points as they can. They might as well try and take the risks of pushing that gap as far as they could to gain as many points as they could.
Absolutely. So we're going to switch teammates up here and see if one of these other teams can break their record for the egg toss.
Yeah.
I feel like in the part of that, there's going to be a lot of broken eggs and some broken feelings.
I'm not real sure how the Urban Cowboys are going to do here.
The thrower is allowed to reposition his feet, but the catcher must not move.
Yes. Once you're throwing, you're good.
So this is big. This is a big throw for the 18 and the 11.
Nice.
Really needing to bring up some points here in this event.
Good job. All right.
Oh, and we have a movement by the 20 team.
The 20 with the movement, he can't help it. His jeans are too tight.
It just pushed him right off course. He can't.
How can you catch an egg in jeans like that?
You can't. Here we are with 18.
That's good. That's clean.
The
11 with the catch. The 18 with the catch.
18 with the catch.
All right, back here. Everything was clean there.
Darrell
Everything was clean.
with his basketball stance.
Really big throw here.
Slightly staggered. Oh, with the one-hander.
One-handed grab from Danny and the 18 team. They needed that.
Told you it was in the tire changers. And Darrell caught one. Did you see
Even
that egg?
That egg.
Coming
I think
from
we,
the stands.
We had an egg come in
All right,
from
we're
the
good.
stands
That was a great catch.
Here we go with Joel on the 18 team.
with the catch.
Another clean catch. He's used to catching those passes from Aaron Rodgers.
Jitter
Big
feet,
team.
jitter feet.
Big deal here.
We're expecting a lot out of this pairing between Danny and Joel on the 18 team. And they think this gap is getting pretty big compared to round one.
This is a large throw.
right,
the
let's
round
go,
one
Mike.
athletes were clearly.
Not good.
I
Do you-
mean,
do you think there
round
was
two
any-
has just proven how bad the round
spread
one
out, y'all
athletes
can
were
spread
at
out.
throwing and catching an egg.
Do you think there was any communication between round 1 and 2 to help their athletes?
I would hope so.
There had to be some.
They were
coaching.
terrible.
They were absolutely terrible.
All right, hey, just make sure those feet.
Hudson reminding the athletes.
Once again,
Again.
don't move your feet on the catch.
It appeared that Hicks was trying to juke Joel out
And
get
the
his
18
peripherals.
with another catch.
And Michael Hicks.
Big throw from the 11. And another
Good
catch. Back him up again.
And Danny with the throw. And
Catch.
Joel with another catch.
We are getting close here.
Darrell could not figure out where he wanted his feet to be. It was an
Another
errant throw,
catch
but a
from
good
Hicks.
catch from Michael Hicks.
Horrible
Oh,
throw, saved by Michael Hicks.
These were the last two teams
Dead
on
last.
the leaderboard. They definitely
They definitely
needed to make
needed
this move.
an advantage.
Danny with another,
catch. Soft hands. Danny, ex-baseball player. I played shortstop. Soft hands. What do you expect?
It appears that
And
Darrell has moved his feet.
his foot. This isn't basketball. Darrell moved his feet, and they are done. The 11 team with another rules violation and another event. May be costly for them. They really needed a win, but they'll have to settle for second.
The 18 team coming up in first place, though, they much needed those points to climb up on the leaderboard. But the 11, they just keep falling further and further. It might be almost time to just pack it up and go home for the 11.
What everybody needed to see here, though, Jeff, is the 20 team in fourth. A dead last finish for them. Every other team needed this. They were running away with the Joe Olympics. Hopefully this will bring them back down, and maybe we'll get to see some action here in the next few.
So we have an updated point standing for the entire event. The 20 team is still in first with 22 points, but their gap has now shrunk to the 18 team to only 4 points. 18 team with 18, the 19 team with 17 points, and the 11 in dead last with 13 points.
With a dismal 13 points. I guess we'll have to see where they go
I
from
think
here,
we have
Jeff,
more
but
points up in the booth than they do down there.
I just can't see their motivation being very high for any of these events anymore.
No.
But I guess we'll see. I think our next event is the Fleet of Foot. We have a 40-yard dash coming up next. This will be interesting. I think this is going to play into some of these teams' strong
I think this
suit.
is going to play in the 18 team's hands perfectly, and I think the 20 team with the massive size and those tight-ass jeans, they just don't
I think
stand
they're
a
going to
chance.
struggle here, but I guess we'll have to find out next time here on the Joe Olympics. Come back and see us.